Hey, fellow XRP holder, how you doing, XRP family? So we're going to talk about something that's happening right in front of you. It's happening right in front of me, and it is impacting you and your XRP. Now, it's not impacting the price. This is not really a bad thing that we're talking about, but this is something that you need to know that is out there and that is happening. And you look at XRP on the 1 month, it's up 37%, on the 7-day, 29%, and on the 1 day, 4.39%. Now, in the last 24-hour cycle, we have, which we're still in, we have risen up over $3.02. Been pushed back a little bit of a pushback on the entire crypto market. We hit 3,770,000,000,000, and right now we're at 3,750,000,000,000. So about 20 billion pullback from kind of where we've hit that high for the entire crypto market cap. Bitcoin's gone up over 123,000, Ethereum up over 3,000. XRP is doing its thing, as we said. So what is transpiring here? Well, look, if you hold any XRP, I think that it's relevant to kind of see and pay attention to what the whales are doing. These are individuals, wallets that have over 1 million XRP, or hundreds of thousands. There's different levels of being a whale, right? What are they doing? Because whale activity will give you some insight. And quite frankly, how I look at it, if you look at it in its very simplest form, if whales are selling, as an example, probably not a good sign, because usually whales tend to represent large net worth individuals. Could even be, because we don't always know who's behind those wallets, could even be a company, could be an association, could be a group of people, things of that nature. So if they're selling, that's not a good thing. If they're buying, like to know that too, because if they're accumulating at, say, these levels right here, all right, that shows that they still have a tremendous amount of confidence in XRP, and that if they're buying today, they fundamentally believe that the value of XRP is going to be worth more tomorrow, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year plus down the road. Okay, so that's what I want to share with you. So this is something that's happening right in front of you, and it answers the questions. XRP has, quote, very positive signs because whales are soaring to new highs. All right. And so there's multiple fronts here. So this is a good thing. All right. This is, again, remember what I said at the top of the video. If whales are buying, that means that they're stepping in with very large sums of capital, liquidity, and money, and they're buying and they're increasing their positions. All right. So here's some stats for you. The number of crypto wallets holding at least 1 million XRP tokens, think about that, owning 1 million XRP tokens, has reached an all-time high, coinciding with a 26% surge in XRP price over the last week. So there are more wallets than ever, but the total supply they hold is also increasing. Okay. So the analytics platform Sentiment said a report on Friday, noting that the number of wallets holding over 1 million XRP has surged to a new all-time high of 22,743. So what that says is we now have the highest number of wallets holding over 1 million XRP, and it surged to an all-time high of 2,743 wallets. 47.3 billion XRP tokens are now held by whales. It's also showing signs because those whales are acquiring even more, okay, at those different levels. So 47 billion tokens are held by crypto wallets holding at least 1 million tokens. Crazy numbers. Okay. So XRP has surged. We know that it surged. And it's gone up. Okay. So alt season, I definitely believe, is here. And it's starting to roll up. And so now they're just focusing on wallets that have over 1 million, but I've looked at other resources and wallets that hold, wallets that hold like 500,000 to 999,000, wallets that hold 100,000 to 499,000 XRP tokens. Those wallets are surging as well. These are wallets that are, as a category or categories, are adding to their total. And so what that says to you, again, very simply, is that at the price, even at the price of $2.94, whales continue to buy. Why? They're looking at all of the factors out there, and they're looking at market conditions. They're looking at the advent of altcoins starting to really pump and go up. All the ISO tokens, XRP, XLM, HBAR, so forth, starting to gain even more traction. XLM, as an example, in the last 11 days, up 115%. XRP in the last 21 days, up 52%. HBAR is up as well. ISO tokens are absolutely a space you want to be in, the ISO tokens, and obviously XRP is the leader in that capacity or that category. So I always look at what the whales are doing, because I think, again, there's validity and credibility in that as a data point to factor in. You know, I own some XRP. It's certainly not anywhere near in the realm of the numbers we're talking about, but it makes me kind of go, okay, I believe fundamentally that the XRP I own, if you're just using it as a data point, that guy or those wallets over there that hold, there's now 2,743 wallets that hold over 1 million XRP, and it's, and they have millions and millions and millions of dollars in XRP, and they're adding to their positions. Okay, I take that as a good sign. They're not divesting themselves of those XRP tokens, and I think that that's, again, worth mentioning and worth looking at. Okay, so a couple of things before I let you go. Look, if you want help making even more money in crypto, I have a piece of trading indicator software. It's literally about $1.15 per day to use it. And you can see right here, like back here 21 days ago, it gave a buy alert. By these little alerts, there can be little pop-ups that'll come up on your phone. Buy XRP, sell XRP, as an example. Buy here, and you can see 21 days later, we're up 50%. So how would you like to have been given advance notice to buy some XRP and then be up 52%? So $1,000 bought here would have already made you a profit of $520. XLM, there's a buy alert. That's a sell alert right there, by the way. A buy alert right there. Gave it 11 days ago. XLM, boom, from there to there, 115%. So $1,000 bought here, a profit of already $1,151. What could you do different with your life if you had, an additional $1,150 in profit in the last 11 days? And that's what the software does. It tells you when to buy and when to sell. You want to see some of those examples? Bitcoin, there you go. 20 days ago, 21%. Ethereum, 21 days ago, 37%. Right there, you see it. Okay, you want to use it for stocks as well. See this up in the left-hand corner of Netflix. This is Netflix chart. Buy here, sell here, buy here, sell here. That's an entire cycle. 92 days, 60%. It's showing you and giving you, this is almost like a cheat code, right? It's how you can know when to buy and when to sell, more importantly, and make that profit in between and put it in your bank account. Put that money in your bank account. Because let's call it what it is. You're here watching crypto videos. You're investing in crypto. Maybe you're investing in stocks. By the way, you can use my software for both stocks and crypto at the same time. You're trying to make more money. You're trying to make more profits. You're trying to maybe improve your life, improve your family's life, whatever it may be. And yeah, I'm asking you for about $1.15 a day. I think that's a pretty fair trade. You spend more than $1.15 a day on a cup of coffee, on something that doesn't make you pennies. So why not try it? Oh, by the way, I'm giving you a 30-day, no questions asked, money-back refund guarantee. So you can cancel at any time in the first 30 days and get 100% money-back refund guarantee. So you have zero risk in this, okay? There's a link in the description below, right below this video here on YouTube. If you're watching this video on X, links below this video as well. And look, the quarterly option is the cheapest on a per-day basis, and that discount code down there by that link, SP1, SP1. Use that discount code, and that takes that price that you see on the screen down dramatically. So you're not even going to pay that price. Your price is going to be way cheaper than even what you see on the screen. $1.15. Don't begrudge me that, or don't let that stand in the way of you at least trying it. Because if you try it and you love it, you're on your path, right, to knowing when to buy and when to sell, to knowing when to buy and when to sell any crypto that you want, and oh, by the way, any stock that you want. It works. So, oh, and by the way, we have launched a complete support group for you, and it is in the Discord here, right here. So let me get into this. Here you go. So this is the environment here. So this is the Discord private community. You can see that today we had a training session. Tomorrow we've got another training session. These are live training sessions that you can get on. And by the way, trading in real-time setups. Tomorrow there's going to be another one. There's a Saturday crypto follow-up. All these training sessions are recorded for you, right? And you can open up support tickets. There's chats in here. There's sharing profit ideas, chat rooms, everything in here. But for if you need help with anything, this is where you go. This is a complete support environment with everybody else is using the software. Okay, so give it a look, and give it a try. You have zero risk in this, and I'm trying to help you make even more money in this later. Links are down there. Go check it out. See you.